Hi, I'm Gabriel Flores. Thank you, YouTube family, for joining me today. This is a basically a slideshow based primarily for the Cardinals, um, basically just depicting their 2019 season. But more than that, it's a slideshow for the entire 2019 year as well for me because I have a bunch of pictures that I wanted to represent in this. But the Cardinals is the focal point. But more than that, it's like almost like a year in review, I guess is what you could say, in pictures. And basically, um, I'm going to talk about these pictures. I collected them using my Samsung Galaxy from a bunch of different places like social media, my television, my Roku television, Google Photos, Samsung Gallery, and my Samsung camera, the Android camera that comes on this phone, this smart telephone that I have, one of two. And that's it. So let's hurry because I don't got a lot of time and I'm just going to do what I can because I don't have very much time. So sorry, but I'm going to talk about these pictures. That's my intent here. Okay, that's Seahawks and Cardinals. That was basically a score I cropped in on the score of their game when they played. And I think this season they actually played twice. So, and that particular shot that was back there, had took it with my Android camera I pointed it at the television and snapped a photograph. And then I went ahead at a later date and utilized the editing tool in Samsung Gallery to crop in and zoom in and isolate just the score because for no particular reason, but other than I thought it was a cool shot. That's a picture of my profile. And that, when I say that, it was a circle with an image in it. And here it is again, it popped up. That was just a picture of my YouTube profile picture. I really liked the image, but also I was thinking, let's get this image being featured in other areas because when I initially uploaded it, I uploaded it via YouTube editing stuff and all that. And so when I see that profile picture in like another location on the internet, it prompts me. I was like, what? Wait, this might actually be a good picture. I don't know how the idea came about, but that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, let's get this profile picture in other formats, like with other stuff surrounding it and stuff like that. So I have other profile pictures just like that too. For example, my Facebook profile picture, I was able to find it in other locations, and so I snapped a screenshot to look at it further at a later time. And this right here is a screenshot. That's a screenshot of my YouTube channel, the videos section specifically. And man, guys, I got to tell you, my videos section in YouTube is burgeoning faux show because I have like 300 videos, solid videos. When I say solid videos, I say it's solid because I've managed to get videos in there and have a distinct difference between groups of videos in there, and the distinctiveness is apparent, and so it's pretty cool. Like what I'm saying is, I have talk shows that I created for YouTube, a few different types of talk shows, and then I have the I have to think about it, but um, I have other pictorial voiceover videos that I've created just like this one. And then most recently, I just uploaded a raw camera video that I shot with my Samsung Android camera of a remote control car of me operating it both during a daytime operation and a nighttime operation as well. And both of those, I believe, are raw footage. So that's kind of cool. And then way back in the day, when I first started this channel, I sorry, I started it out with a videos of me, uh, what is it called? Compiling, I guess you could say, an album, a West Coast gangster rap album, and it's video footage of me practicing the song, practicing enunciating words, pronounce and memorizing, uh, performing the songs without looking at a piece of paper or reading it from anywhere, just straight from my memory, And so that's kind of cool. And let's see, what else? Do I have anything else in there in my videos? Fuck. One thing I don't have in there that I'll mention is like, which I want to do is like a commentary type video where I watch something on my television or the internet and I do a live commentary video of me commenting on it and stuff like that. So I'll get to it eventually, but that's something I don't have on there. And another thing I don't have on there is inappropriate stuff, but don't get me wrong, guys, we do tackle the edgy and the hard conversations. So it's done responsibly, but that's not a big thing. It's not a big occurrence. That isn't. Most of it's pure entertainment shit that I put on there. And I did articles too. I have audio articles that I've read straight from the article into there. And then I've read my straight poems straight onto there as well. Videos. So those are all different videos I have and stuff. Okay, so here's a picture of me about 3-4 years ago wearing my Arizona Cardinals flat brim snapback, black and red hat, sitting at a historical location here in Avondale, which is the address, which you guys don't care, but I'll still provide it to you because it's still information, and you could still get entertainment from it. You might not know exactly where I'm talking about or what it is, but it still lends some entertainment factor to it. So, but anyways, that location is 107 Avenue and Indian School Road. And basically, I don't know what I was doing that day. Obviously, that was like 3-4 years ago. I could have been doing, I can throw a couple guesses. I was hiking to Cabela's. I was doing a training hike to Cabela's, or I was making a pit stop there on the way to the Valley Metro, the Phoenix Valley Metro bus stop, which I use mass transportation often. I've used it often, but lately I haven't been using it, like consistently. But overall, since I got here about 5 years ago, I have used mass transportation quite a bit, and I like mass transportation out here. Their system, the Valley Metro, Phoenix Valley Metro, are very good at what they do, and hell, man, they're a huge factor in me executing some pretty impressive military style operations. And when I say military style operations, I'm just basically exaggerating. What I mean is, I've managed to solidify hiking locations in 2 different locations and stuff. I know 2 different locations out here where I can go hiking up trails in the desert, and if you want to freaking have some good scenery and shit like that. But the next move from there is being able to find a place to go camping and stuff like that. So that's the next phase from there. But I'm happy with what I've done because the experience. I had a really awesome experience. I can't remember the name of it. There's a name of it, but an experience with God. A really cool thing happened there between me and God, and it was a real thing that I tell anybody? I can't remember if I told anybody about it, but it was a awesome experience when I was on that hike and feeling the presence of God and all that stuff happened on one of the hikes. And so, despite not knowing more details, in any case, it happened. And Phoenix Valley Metro is a huge factor in that happening. But, let me give you the names of those hiking locations. The one, I'm still kind of confused about the official name, but I think it is Phoenix Mountains Preserve. And then the second place is Hayden Butte Preserve. So, but in any case, I know physically where they're located, but I'm still trying to pin down the right name for the Phoenix Mountains Preserve. But we'll get that. We'll get there soon. Okay, let's see. I'm waiting for the next one. This is a screenshot of my Facebook profile feed. And, it looks like I have a few different screenshots of my Facebook profile. And, lately these types of pictures are coming about. These types of screenshots are coming about because I have some spin-off ideas that are emanating from these particular photos, and so I'll just take a screenshot so that I can hip hop back over to the image at a later time to look at it and try to analyze it even further. So that's probably where that Facebook profile screenshot came about. That's probably how it came about, but I really can't be too sure because I'm doing all kinds of shit all of the time. But more and more these days, guys, my efforts are more clear and clear and clear and clear. So that probably will change here. But 2019 was a fucking awesome year. I'm happy. The summer, I had a hell of a summer, fucking badass summer out here in Avondale, Arizona. The Cardinals had an amazing season. No, they didn't make it to postseason, but fuck, I can't complain with what we got accomplished as far as I'm concerned, at least from my perspective. So this is just a picture of an NFL Wilson official football. So that's pretty cool. This is a way badass image, way badass. Peace out, guys. I gotta go.